Hello everyone, this is an iMac I bought over 2 years ago off of Craigslist from a guy that used to be a manager at a local Apple store near me. And he got this as I guess a retirement package or something. But he's had it for a while now. This is one of their in-store displays that they have, or that they had. And it came in its original box. It's an iMac G3. And my cat's over here checking it out as well. And if you can see right here, the due date code is from 1998. It's got all the original packaging. It's really cool. Up here are some tech specs. Shows the hockey puck mouse, the tray for the CD, the handle, the keyboard. The shipping sticker is kind of impeding on all the tech specs, but you can see something right here. 233 megahertz PowerPC G3. It's 512K backside level 2 cache, 32 megs of SD RAM. Supports up to, what does it say, 128. Let's see, 4 gigabyte IDE hard drive. 24 times speed maximum CD drive. Let's see, 2 USB ports. 2 megabytes of video RAM. Wow, that's tiny. This is a 13-year-old computer after all. Let's see, Ethernet, modem, built-in stereo speakers, microphone, mini headphone jacks, 2 of them, 16-bit audio in and out, 4 megabytes, infrared, something, not sure what that is. Mac OS 8.1 pre-installed. That is old school, man. Let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this out of the box. I haven't taken this out since the day I bought it. It's been in my closet for 2 years. I decided to put a video together. Oh yeah, if you look at the side, it's really pretty. Reminds me of the iTunes gift cards. But this is just a piece of history right here. Purely beautiful. The back just has iMac. So let's dive into this thing. So 1998 Apple computer, all rights reserved. Alright, let's open this sucker up. Tried to get the best viewing angle for you. See how this works out. Alright, right on top, looks like we have our accessories. This nice little accessory kit. Back, just an Apple logo, 1998. Apple's really come a long way in their packaging. I mean, this is beautiful packaging. For 13 years ago, that's ridiculous. But today's standards, you know, it's still up there. Here's the side of the iMac has a bunch of ports. Here's one of the covers for it. Let's set that aside. We have, I don't know what to go to first. The original 24 times max speed CD-ROM for the computer. Man, this is cool. So they must have replaced it with the faster DVD-ROM or something. Let's see. Okay, so here's a RAM module. Has 128 megabytes RAM. It looks like from Apple on there because it says G3. So that's a module right there. Part of a board actually where the module is attached. Let's see what else is in here. Have another chip. Looks like Samsung memory. Doesn't really say the capacity on here. So this guy included a lot of the original stuff along with a bunch of upgrades. You have the power cord right here, which we'll need to turn it on. Original power cord, by the way, with the gum-like surrounding, I call it gum, but it's like a transparent plastic and it has the multicolored cords inside. Really cool stuff. This looks like, what is this, a hard drive? Yes it is. Let's see. This is 6 gigabyte Apple hard drive. This is old school. I have a few of these. But hard drives this old with this few amount of gigabytes in there is becoming rarer and rarer and going down in computer history. Not only Apple, but just computer history. Looks like an old IED connector for a hard drive or something. And let's see. Warbirds, Windows 98, Apple iMac, Windows and Apple Macintosh. Is this like the first generation of Angry Birds? Warbirds, have any of you heard of this? Interesting, I might have to give it a shot later. Okay, I gotta get my cat down. Alright, here are a few Apple mice. The hockey puck mice, an original right here. If you've ever seen any of my other Apple collection videos, you know that this is pretty low on the list as far as Apple innovations. It's not an ergonomic mouse, it's terrible. But seeing this back in the late 90s and early 2000s, a lot of companies took the Apple mouse, so they just took off the little blue things, and made what looks to be like accessories for them to make it fit like a regular mouse without taking away of that Apple design. So you put together this cage, and it takes your hockey puck mouse and makes it into a regular mouse. This button right here. Pretty cool stuff. Wonder if any of you have seen that. I mean, that was the first time of me seeing it, but then again, I wasn't buying computers in 1998. Some sort of USB to Apple display connector, maybe? Does that look like some sort of display connector? That's really cool. I haven't seen one of those. See anything else in here? Here's the original battery. This guy kept everything original from the computer. Here is the keyboard. 1998 Apple keyboard. These things are pretty cool. Not my favorite, but it has the full numeric keypad on there. Let's see, paperwork, I believe. Yes, paperwork. All the original paperwork too. Let's see, Apple Computer Incorporated Software License Agreement. Now all this stuff's digital. It's pretty neat to see this old school stuff. Okay, if you buy Mac plus Microsoft Office 98, you get $100 back. Pretty sure this still isn't good to mail in. Let's see what else we have. Earthlink by Sprint. Old school internet. Go ahead and go for that. Looks like someone used one Apple sticker, but there's still one other Apple sticker here. And it's, if you notice this little cutout, it's got the little R, the registered mark. A lot of the new ones don't have that. So that's pretty cool. Although it isn't a color classic Apple logo, it's still pretty neat. Apple Service and Support Guide. Apple Care. There's a number to call on the back. Still have Apple Care back in the day. Important information about something, safety, I don't know. Let's see. Apple 1-year limited warranty. So 30-day trial. Internet safety kit. EdView. No idea what that is. More warranty information. Register your new product at applereg.com. Interesting. Had their own register website. And user guide. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Apple.com, Euroapple.com, and apple.co.jp. I'm guessing that's for Japan. Interesting. It's just like the welcome screen on OS X. Welcome, and then it says bonjour, and all the different languages saying welcome. It's really neat. So this is their paper version of their video. It shows you how to get started in a few easy steps. This is really cool stuff to have all this paperwork along with the old machine. Most people throw this stuff away. Using your Mac, how to get started, the basics, connecting equipment, transferring information. Very interesting stuff. Let me put all this paperwork away. Ah, I see. Okay, so this USB cord right here that I found isn't an Apple display connector like I first thought. It was actually for an external drive of some sort. SuperDisk was the brand. or Imagine was the brand, SuperDisc was the product name, but it has the same blue to match the iMac. It wasn't an Apple device, but it was an accessory. Looks like, yeah, because these things didn't come with the floppy drive, so it has one. Interesting. Let's see what else is in here. Looks like that's it, just the computer. Let me go ahead and take this out. These things are just as heavy as the new iMacs, I swear, man. The main thing weighing this sucker down is this huge screen. Well, I should say huge screen, this huge CRT. Got the original, yep. It's got the seal. You know how most computers now have all the plastic wrapped around it, or actually look like plastic stickers? It's the same one from Apple, just a huge cover for this beast. Now this thing is in really good condition. There's no scratches, nothing I can see on it that looks to be damaged. Alright, let's get this thing powered on and look and check it out.